I'm Luke Horak, and I've been on the organization with KCTC since June of 2019. And my current role, my real world is I'm an insurance agent and owner of Horak Insurance in Washington. Well, you know, KCTC has always been strong with customer service. We've been noted as a great customer service agent for the services that we provide, and you know, I think moving that over to the Wayland model and Farmtel, it is nothing but you know, a strong commitment for the whole group, and the customers are, you know, all together will benefit from so many of the things that KCTC has been doing for decades, and still growing and doing every day and into the future. Yeah, you know, to be honest with you, that's in my opinion, that's the most exciting part of this whole process is, you know, learning from one another, growing with one another, and there's going to be so many things that KCTC in Kelowna has needed help with. And we can marry some of those resources that are already here with Farmtel, and definitely vice versa, where, you know, KCTC can lend out so many of our resources down here, and you know, there's just a lot of learning that goes on back and forth, and you know, this group will be, you know, it's going to be an exciting time for them because they're going to be learning all new resources, they're going to be learning new technologies, ways of doing things. And you know, to be honest with you, it's some growth points for each employee. You know, that's the big part is, you know, hey, I'm going to learn to do something different than I used to do. And, you know, moving, you know, myself to, I guess, be a better person, be a better employee, and ultimately, how is this all going to affect the customer on the end of it? So, you know, that's, I think KCTC has done an outstanding job in the communities we serve, being active, and you know, whether that's in Kelowna, Washington, you know, in the Wayland community, you know, outlying communities, it's just going to keep growing. You know, you always got to be engaged with your community, and I think that, you know, when you're plugged into a homecoming week event, or when you're plugged into, you know, a 5K, or, you know, a Cub Scout situation, or a local church organization, or 4-H, or the fair, you know, all of that takes time to do, all that takes resources from KCTC, but it's keeping us engaged and keeping us in front of our customers, and it reminds people that, hey, we're in this together. Our employees are a part of these programs. Our customers are a part of these programs. We need to be a part of these programs. So again, we grow our community together, and that's what it's all about. You know, KCTC, in my 5 years of being on the board, I just gotta say they do the right thing. They're honest. They go the extra effort, the extra mile for the customer, and you know, I think it's going to be an exciting merger and acquisition with Farmtel down here, and it's, you know, everybody's going to grow. Everybody's going to take something away from this, and I'm excited for the communities down here and for KCTC as a whole.